Hi, I'm Kelly McDonald, and I usually speak about important business topics. But where I'm feeling it today in my heart and what's been on my mind is social solidarity. It started with a phone call that I was having with a friend of mine who used to have a hour and 20, hour and a half commute to work. And she used to complain about it all the time because that's a long way to go to work, twice a day, it eats hours. But she told me the other day that she actually was missing it. And she was explaining that that's kind of the start button for her day. And she said, without it, now that I'm working from home, I feel a little adrift and a little depressed. Even though she hated that commute, she hates more the fact that she's alone, isolated, and not going to the office. And that leads me to something that I read about the other day that I thought was really interesting, which is lethargy. So you would think, since we're all able to sit here in our pajama pants or yoga pants and we're not commuting to work, that we would have all this extra energy to devote to the job at hand in our businesses and work. And the opposite is what's happening. Social psychologists are reporting that people say that they don't feel very productive, that they feel sort of lethargic. And this article that I read made the connection between when we don't have those social anchors that anchor us in structure and provide the framework for our day, like a commute to work, it actually requires our brains then to spend more time putting together a framework and determining what our day is going to consist of. And that's one of the reasons that we feel lethargic, is that our brains are busy actually trying to put some structure where not much exists. So it's all about social distancing, and that's where we're at. And everyone says we need to do social distancing, and I understand. But I respectfully disagree on one little thing. I think what we need to do is social connecting and physical distancing. And we need to be showing social solidarity. What fills my cup, what makes me feel better about what I'm doing and the fact that I'm in my home is in fact when I connect with someone. It makes me feel better to hear another person's voice, hear their laughter, find out what's going on with their world and how their kids are doing, etc. So I decided to make a list over the weekend of 12 people that I wanted to talk to that I haven't talked to in a while. Some are friends, some are clients, one is my sister, and I'm calling these people and I'm going through my list and I'm socially connecting even though I'm physically distancing, and it's filling my cup. And my question to you is, what are you doing that's filling your cup, and where are you finding social solidarity? I'm Kelly McDonald. You can check out my website, mcdonaldmarketing.com. Thanks.